That's right. Today we're throwing down in a side hustle showdown. We're pitting creativity against code, handmade versus high-tech, to see which path leads to more moolah. Who will be the winner? Let's find out. Welcome to Money Theory, where finance meets real-life stories. We simplify money management, investing, and wealth-building concepts through engaging stories, experiences, and practical lessons you can apply in your life. From budgeting tips to investment strategies, each video teaches you how to handle money wisely while keeping you entertained and inspired. Okay, so today's battle is epic. We're diving into two very different but very popular side hustles, crafting and selling handmade goods versus freelance coding. We'll be looking at real-life examples, comparing the pros and cons, and ultimately figuring out which one has the potential to fatten your wallet the most. So, grab your popcorn, because this is going to be a wild ride. First up, let's talk about crafting. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Crafting, isn't that just for grandmas making doilies? Absolutely not. The crafting world is booming online. Etsy, Shopify, Amazon Handmade. There are tons of platforms for selling your creations. Let's meet Sarah. Sarah is a stay-at-home mum who always loved making jewelry. One day, she decided to turn her hobby into a side hustle. She started small, selling her creations to friends and family. But soon, word spread and she opened an Etsy shop.
I never imagined my little hobby could turn into something so profitable. It's amazing to be able to do something I love and earn money while still being there for my kids.
Sarah's success wasn't just luck. She put in the work. She researched her market, created high-quality products, and focused on building a strong brand. And she learned quickly about pricing, photography, and the joy of dealing with customers. But crafting isn't all sunshine and rainbows. There are definitely challenges. First, there's the startup cost. You'll need materials, tools, and potentially a website or Etsy shop. Then there's the time commitment. Crafting takes time, especially if you're making intricate or customized items, and you have to deal with orders, packaging, shipping, and customers. And if a crafting project doesn't quite go right, you lose money and time. But if you have a passion for creating and are willing to put in the effort, crafting can be a really rewarding and profitable side hustle. Now let's switch gears and talk about coding. Okay, maybe you don't think you have the creativity to sell crafts, but I bet you have some other type of skill you can sell. For those who love computers, coding might seem intimidating, but it's actually a skill that's in incredibly high demand. Businesses of all sizes need websites, apps, and software, and they're willing to pay good money for talented coders.
I started learning to code in college, and I quickly realized how valuable it was. I started freelancing on the side, building websites for local businesses. It's been a great way to earn extra money and gain experience.
Mark is right. There are tons of opportunities for freelance coders. You can offer services like web development, app development, software engineering, and even just basic website maintenance. But coding also comes with its own set of challenges. First, you need to have the skills. That means investing time in learning a programming language like Python, JavaScript, or HTML, CSS. This can take time, commitment, and money. You'll also need to stay up to date with the latest technologies and trends. The coding world is constantly evolving, so you need to be a lifelong learner. Plus, dealing with demanding clients and debugging complex code can be really stressful, not to mention those security flaws. Despite the challenges, coding can be a highly lucrative side hustle. Experienced freelance coders can easily earn $50, $100 per hour. Plus, there's a lot of flexibility. You can work from anywhere in the world, set your own hours, and choose the projects you want to work on. So, which side hustle earns more? Well, the answer is, it depends. Beat. I know, you hate that answer, but hear me out. Crafting can be incredibly profitable if you create unique, high-quality products that people love. Sarah, for example, is now earning a full-time income from her Etsy shop. It took time, but she figured out a way to stand out from the crowd. But she did have to learn how to take good photos of her products, how to attract customers to her shop, and how to package and ship all of her orders. On the other hand, coding can offer a higher hourly rate, especially if you have in-demand skills. Mark is earning a solid income, working part-time, building websites for local businesses. However, there is the constant need to learn new languages, keep up with security threats, and be ready when something breaks for clients. Ultimately, the best side hustle for you depends on your skills, interests, and goals. If you're a creative person who loves making things, crafting could be a great fit. If you're a tech-savvy person who enjoys problem-solving, coding might be a better option. Don't be afraid to experiment and try different things. The beauty of side hustles is that you can start small and scale up as you gain experience. You don't have to quit your day job to make extra money on the side. Sometimes the best side hustles are the ones that combine your passions and skills. I know a guy who makes custom wood furniture, but he also knows how to code. So he created a website to showcase his furniture and accept online orders. It turns out there is a lot of demand for custom, personalized woodworking products, and he makes a lot more selling to a world audience via his website than he did at the local farmer's market. His website allowed him to reach a wider audience and automate his business processes. He even developed a custom app that allows customers to design their own furniture online. And you know what? He's crushing it. All right, so what are the key takeaways from this side hustle showdown? Let's break it down. Identify your skills and interests. What are you good at? What do you enjoy doing? Research your market. Is there a demand for your product or service? Start small and scale up. Don't try to do too much at once. Focus on quality. Create high-quality products or services that people love. Market yourself effectively. Use social media, online advertising, and word of mouth to get the word out. Provide excellent customer service. Keep your customers happy, and they'll keep coming back. Never stop learning. The world is constantly changing, so you need to be a lifelong learner. Track your progress, monitor your income and expenses to see what's working and what's not. So, there you have it, the side hustle showdown. Whether you choose crafting, coding, or something else entirely, the key is to take action and start building your own path to financial freedom. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back. You have the potential to create something amazing. You never know, your side hustle might become your full-time passion one day. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like and subscribe to Money Theory for more tips on money management, investing, and wealth building. And don't forget to share this video with your friends who are looking for ways to earn extra income. Now go out there and make some money.